Okay, what's up, people? What's up? What's up? It's Carolina Lean Back. How are you guys doing? All right, so as you guys can see, I have a photo of Asante McGee. Those of you may already know, but Asante McGee has been exposed of a lot of different things and a lot of different. She's been known and been called as a liar. Let me show you some things. This is her on stage at an R. Kelly concert in 2011. Here she is again. She's dancing on stage. She's one of R. Kelly's dancers. Again at a concert for him in 2011. Here's the last picture of her on stage dancing in 2011. Asante, I thought you only knew R. Kelly for about 3 years and you met him in 2015. How are you on stage at a concert of his in 2011, busting it wide open, making it whine for me, if you only met him in 2015? And you stated that you only lived with him for about 3 weeks. So if you met him in 2015 and you saw all of this stuff, you saw all of that in 3 weeks, once you went to go stay and you just got fed up and you just knew that you couldn't take it anymore. 3 weeks? Girl, stop it. You knew what you were doing. Just like your husband Gerald said when I spoke with him. You stalked R. Kelly. You were an R. Kelly fan. You wanted to get next to him. You wanted to get in his circle. And you did. You thought that you were going to push Azriel and Jocelyn out of the way and become the main one because you probably felt as though because you were older, you could change his mind. That didn't work, so you got mad and left because you wanted them to be out of the way. But what I really want to know is what happened here. Girl, you went from glitz and glamour to, you got 2 for 15? Come on, man, let me get 2 for 15. Honey, I don't know if your money done ran out that you put up to the side, as you said in your interview, that you were smart with your money. You put your money up that he gave you, and you done ran through it. Or if you're trying to play the media, trying to play with the media's mind, because see, I'm smart, I'm not thinking like some of them. You're trying to play and make it seem like you're just so stressed, depressed, and all of this. All of the stuff that R. Kelly put you through has you so distraught. Girl, boo, and bye. Stop it. Or either you on some drugs, but I'm not even going to say that you're on drugs. It's one of the two. You done ran out of money. Nobody's dealing with you because they know that you've been exposed as a con artist, as a fraud, as a stalker. You've stolen people's identity. You've probably gotten some of those girls' identity also. I wouldn't be surprised. You've been exposed. Nobody's messing with you anymore. A few people are probably still doing interviews with you because they're believing your lies. But once they start putting 2 and 2 together, they're going to find out that you're a fraud and you're a fake. You tried to extort that man and you tried to get some money. And then you don't have any money, so you look like you are off of that movie. I can't think of the name of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know who this is on the left with the paper in her hand of R. Kelly because she was so in love with him. This chick was skipping school to go to his trial in 2008. I didn't know what I was doing. Man, please, you know exactly what you were doing. You were skipping school, you were being fast, you were being hot in the tail. You were throwing yourself at him. You lied to him. Not only to him, you lied to the bailiff of the courtroom to get inside the courtroom, as you stated on the docu-series. People don't listen to some of the things that y'all say because y'all lie so much y'all can't even keep up with your lies. You lied and stated, well, you admitted that you lied about your age to him and you lied about your age to the courtroom bailiff so you can get inside the courtroom because you had to be a certain age to sit inside of the trial. So now we're supposed to believe that you're a victim? Girl, bye. I wish I would. You are a liar and everything is coming out. You knew what you were doing. You got kicked to the curb. Now you're in your feelings and you want to go talk. That's all you females are doing. That's Geronda also. I don't know if that's before she decided to go after R. Kelly or after. It looks more after. Maybe that was when she was getting her $5,000 a month or whatever. She was, taking care of her family and things like that. Girl, you are a hot mess and you are a liar also. Because see, this is what I don't understand is why did your sister, I'm not going to say her name because she hasn't spoken yet, but I do have her name because it begins with a T. Why did your sister have to take you on the Bill Cunningham show in 2012 because you were selling your body and she threatened to take your daughter then at the time because you were prostituting? Was this when you were still with Robert? Or had Robert cut you off also? And that was your only means of income? Y'all need to stop. And I wish the media would look into these things. This clip, this video, this full footage can't be found on YouTube. The only thing we can find is just this clip. But everything is coming out. Everything is coming out. These crocodile tears right here that you were crying on the reel, you are trying to make them come out. You're crying because you felt bad. Because you knew that you've been lying. You knew that it was all about money. You were trying to get money. Yeah, you did go after him. You did lie to him about your age. You did go and sit inside his trial. You wanted to brag and say, oh, I had sex. I'm in a relationship with R. Kelly. That's what you did for all of those years. Now that you supposedly a happily married woman, why are you trying to relive this again? But he took you through all of this. But you said that you were a virgin when you went there. But then you also had to throw in that you were sexually assaulted when you were younger to cover up the fact that you are not a virgin when you first met him. Oh, y'all chicks are getting on my nerves. And this chick right here. Miss. I stole the tapes, but I didn't mean for the tapes to get out. Girl, bye. You knew exactly what you were doing. You got in your feelings when you were talking to one of the other girls after you stated that y'all were not supposed to be communicating. You were talking to her. She mentioned how she was going to get her a car for her birthday or whatnot. You got in your feelings because you like, he's sleeping with her without me because you were having threesomes with this girl also. You, her, and Robert Kelly. Then when you were sneaking through his bags, you found a tape of them two alone, as you admitted. But that's the only tape you took. You didn't take the tape with you in it because you didn't want to get in trouble. Or you didn't want to be known as a pedophile also. But that was the only tape that appeared. You did it for money too, because remember, your boyfriend at the time, which is now your ex-boyfriend, testified and told that you stole the tape because you wanted to get some money and you extorted him for money then. You're trying to extort him for money now. Y'all make it hard for the real victims out here. Y'all really do. Because, as you say, he has tapes of every sex act that he has done. And you had the whole bag of tapes. Why didn't you just take the whole bag, Lisa? Why you only take the one with him and the allegedly underage girl? I've never seen the tape. Don't want to see it because I'm not going to commit a crime and look at child pornography. So those that are sitting back watching it, you're sick. But why not turn in everything, though? Why only turn in the one with him and the girl by themselves? Oh, you were in your feelings because they were having sex without you? Y'all women are making me sick because y'all have some real mental problems. Y'all have some serious, serious problems. I couldn't get my head together to get the other pictures of the other victims, of the other alleged women. I just didn't feel like putting you guys in my data on my phone. But justice for the real victims. Justice for any victims that things have happened to them. But you women are money hungry. You're looking for fame. You're clout chasing. And you want some money. That's how I look at it. And I'm entitled to my own opinion. And an opinion's like a butthole. Everybody has one. You don't have to agree with me. And you don't have to disagree with me. You have your opinion, I have mine. But you don't have to be disrespectful to my opinion and how I feel and how a lot of people feel. They're just not saying it. I'm just speaking facts on stuff that has come out. When your story stays the same, okay. But when your story switches up every time you have a different interview and every time you talk to this platform or you're trying to go to this platform or that platform, why not go to the police instead of trying to go to an interview? Just like with the Savages. I saw an interview where he said, I'll meet with you, Robert. Any radio station, any TV station. Why not the police station, Negro? If he's got your daughter and he had your daughter when she was underage, why not send the police to his home then? Because she was underage, the police wouldn't have been there and got her. Because she was underage. Trust me, been down that road. Come on, man. Stop making it hard for the real victims out here that need help. They need to get out of a situation. And people don't believe them because you have liars and con artists and frauds. Yo, it's Carolina Lean Back. Like this video, share this video, subscribe, leave your comments, but be respectful of my opinion and others' opinions. And I'm out.